Hi, I'm Tony S., and this is Future Minds. Here we cover the strange, brilliant, and sometimes terrifying edge of AI and tech. Today's story is all three. You can now rent a computer made of actual human neurons, and it learns faster than most machines. A British lab has launched the first commercial, Wetware computer, a biological machine made from 800,000 human brain cells grown on a silicon chip. It's called CL1, and it's based on earlier experiments known as dish brain, where neurons learn to play Pong. Now, this isn't a brain in a box. It's not conscious, and it won't talk to you. But it does learn. It responds to input, adapts to feedback, and uses a tiny fraction of the energy consumed by traditional AI. While a single GPU burns hundreds of watts for training, a rack of CL1 machines uses about 1,000 watts total. And remember, we're talking about a living system that rewires itself in real time. Here's how it works. The neurons are grown from human skin or blood samples. They're supported in a nutrient bath and laid across a silicon electrode array. Electrical signals are sent into the system, sort of like coding with voltages. The neurons react, and their responses are monitored and interpreted as output. Over time, the network self-organizes and learns patterns similar to how our brains learn from experience. The creators, Cortical Labs and bit.bio, say this tech could be revolutionary for medical research, drug testing, and brain-computer interfaces. One experiment showed that neuron cultures with epileptic activities struggled to learn games until treated with anti-epileptic drugs. After treatment, their performance improved. In other words, this platform might allow for ethical pharmacological testing using neurons, not animal models. But there's a question nobody's asking. What happens when we start scaling this up? What happens when we connect more cultures, add memory, add feedback loops, plug it into robotic limbs or vision models? Right now, each CL1 unit costs $35,000 or can be rented remotely for $300 per week. That's not consumer tech yet, but it's already a functioning, adaptable system made from human biology. And for all our talk about AI emulating the brain, maybe the most efficient approach is to use one. Curious how this changes the future of computing, research, and human-machine fusion? Click the link in the description to read the full post on my site. Subscribe to Future Minds for more updates like this one. And think twice before unplugging something that's alive.